Number 10, Amazarashi. This one a little bit controversial because Amazarashi is oftenly seen as the one-man kind of band, same as the Brandon Urie from the Panic at the Disco, but he just want to be considered as the band, so I want to respect him. So Amazarashi has a very distinct kind of music and I love it. At least it deserves 10th spot on my list. Number 9, King GNU. So King GNU is one of the newcomers. They came about 2018, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, and I really like their song because they have a versatility in their music. When you hear Hakujitsu, their most famous song, and we compare to the ending of the Jujutsu Kaisen Zero, the movie ending, and that's like Day and Light. That's really different but from the same band, and I like it about them. They deserve the 9th spot on my list. Number 8, Official Hige Dandism. This one, if we talk about the newcomer, the newcomer band in Japan, then Official Hige Dandism is on top of the list. They are the most famous band recently in Japan. Their song, almost of all their song, is really popular, and I can't ignore them. I just need to put them on my number 8 at least. Number 7, Uverworld. Now we talk about the legend. Uverworld, I first heard them from the second opening of Bleach and I really liked them at that time. Although over the years, their music kind of changes from the real percussion and now they are more EDM kind of style. But I still like them because they has that distinct, that unique music taste that they have. So I love them and I need to put them on my number 7. Number 6, Asian Kung Fu Generation, or in short AKFG. This one is also a legendary band. I know them from the second opening of Naruto, the original series, and that's still one of the best anime songs of all time, I believe, Haruka Kanata. And they also filled the opening of Bleach, After Dark. I love both of those songs, and they actually made many songs, many great songs, and for that they deserve at least the 6th spot on my list. Number 5, Flow. This one, I actually could switch it up with AKFG if I want, but I think Flow has more anime song and more recognizable song, more than Asian Kung Fu Generation. And Flow is also one of the most productive, and you can ignore Flow. Almost of all their song, at least good, never a bad song from Flow, and they deserve the 5th spot on my list. Number 4, SPYAIR. Okay, this one may be a little bit controversial because I personally really love SPYAIR. Their music is just vibing with mine. We have the same frequency of music taste, and SPYAIR really represents if I am a musician or I made a band, I want to become like them. Also, some of their song is not really that popular, maybe they receive many critics about some of their song. I still see them as the one of the greatest band of all time, and they deserve the 4th spot on my list.
君の全然前世から僕は君を探し始めたよその不吉祥な笑いか
Number 3, RADWIMPS. Actually, RADWIMPS is the old school, not really old school. They came about 2010, I believe, or about that era. And I like about them because they sound like made a very dramatic kind of song, and also kind of sometimes they made cheerful songs, sometimes they made a banger. I really love RADWIMPS. How they produce music is one of the greatest of all time, and I know them from the Kimi no Nawa, and I'm not really want to talk more about that because at least that they deserve the third spot on the list. Number 2, My First Story. This one, I know not everybody liking My First Story because their music is kind of hard, not really a metal. It's more like rock. But then the vocalist itself, Hiro, is I think has the most unique, distinct voice that only he had. And every time they made a new song, when the vocal come, I just recognize it instantly. And My First Story is just great overall, and I need to put them on my number 2. Number 1, One OK Rock. If you are an old subscriber of me, you will know that I'm singing for One OK Rock. I think they are the greatest Japanese band of all time, and I don't care if you dislike them or you want to debate with me with this. One OK Rock still I think my most favorite Japanese band of all time, and maybe one of my most favorite band all over the world of all time. So, do you agree with my list? Let me know in the comments below. And like this video or thumbs up, subscribe, and share it to other people who also are Japan enthusiasts. I actually glad that you watched this video through the ending. And thanks for watching. See you next time. Johnny!